Hello, my friends, everybody. Not to forget, everybody here. I did something today. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, it turns out to be okay, this painting of mine. So this was what I did today. Um, I had to do it out of this roll of paper, this 12-meter long paper. I can stretch it, and I can also glue it on the, you see, it's sticky. So it's sticky and it can be painted on, and you can just have it on the window if you like to have it on the window. What's up today, my friends? What's up today? What is going on today? We never know. How can we know? How do we know? Everything in motion. You see, this kind of painting, it's all for the creativity. But if you are, am I going to talk about artistry or artists or art? I don't know. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Yesterday was a crazy day because I had not so much sleep. When people aren't calling, when you are afraid of that call that will wake you up anyhow. But yesterday I had this appointment, so I just woke up so early, crazy early, and it wouldn't be able to sleep again. So, so I was kind of lost. I lacked the concentration which I was talking about. Concentration and Abraham, Mr. Abraham and Lars. Lars, I don't know what to say about him, but today I was blocked on Facebook. All this Palestinian talk, I got blocked. Don't get any ideas. I will be back. I can't help that. So, what's interesting today? Can be a lot of things that we may feel good in a way, but sometimes we have to use the time. Believe in time. Believe in your time. It's given as a gift. So today I had this kind of awakening with good night's sleep. But what is the topic, Mr. Järvolstad? Can you find something out of this, out of light, out of matter? When light hits the matter, what is happening? When light hits the matter, it's kind of an impact. We get tinted brown, our skin. First it become red. It's this ultraviolet strokes that is entering the air, the oxygen, the natural order of things. So light is kind of a blooming thing that makes everything a reality. How can we say that? I feel I can't get ahead, but the light is going from one side to the other with a very constant, and we never know. I don't think we know, because Einstein said something about light, that if we were on a beam of light, the light that we are not sitting on, but the next the next beam of light will be passing by at the speed of light. So if that was possible to sit on a beam of light that is that we are the observer of light, when it's then the light will pass by at the speed of light. So that's Einstein for you, my friends. I don't know that. It's a big issue. It's a big topic. We never know. There you see. It's someone is knocking on my door. But today I was blocked at Facebook, so never mind. I can't help you readers that you are so sensitive to my writings. So it's all about Israel and Palestinian, and what you know, it's also about this vaccine and COVID. Do you know COVID? Who is that? That have been made like a big issue. And now the democracy is long gone. The UN is no longer a democracy. Look how many condemnations they put on Israel as for defending herself. And look how many at the same time UN is condemning Syria, Iran, Iraq, Hamas, and all these terrorist groups. They are under the radar of UN. So that's a big bull of shit, that one. Sorry for saying that, but it's the truth. And we get fatigued, we get old, we get tired of all these cases. We have no strength left. It's too much. It's too much to get our message through. We can stick to the paintings, drawings, and so on, and the music. But the music need to be low, not praising music. It's much needed to have King David in the heart. So, I don't know what's at stake here. It's raining here, it's not sunshine, and we wanted to say something profound today too, but children. We have a saying here, the truth comes from drunken people and children. And the children just tell the truth. So if you want to listen to something actual, factual, precise, even a little bit backward wording, but it's kind of correct. And the children, they say things how they see it, how they got it. And it's not that It's not that strange. We know what I mean, but the meaning doesn't. It's a very clear message, the children. So, if you want to learn something, listen to the kids. And if you want them to develop, let them beat you. If you want children to be strong, let them conquer you. Let them take over. Let them free. But I wouldn't say, it's not that I wouldn't say something when I saw something wrong. I would just be smart about it. I would be smarter than them, because there is some things that only a pointing finger and all the forbidden fruits that you can't do. It's kind of an old recipe for past generations, that you only show your pointing fingers. You should more compare or mirror if he did that to you, what you did to him. What do you think then? So that is a smart way to do it. And you should be putting yourself and mirroring the shoe who the others are standing in. It's not easy to be someone you don't know, but you have to put yourself in some situations. Not only retaliate, not only dispute, not only be the right. Why don't you, as they told me, why, Ole, can't you just ask some simple questions? Why do you act as you know it all? I have done that, and sometimes it's so provocating that you can't stop being provocated. It's I know I lose the battle, but I will win the fight. Yeah, l'chaim to that. I had a friend, I hope he still is, but it had been a long time since I saw him last. Mr. Ron. He said something to someone that was very eagerly disputing him. And it was all about Jesus and going out saving other people and healing people. So he asked me, how many did you preach for today? I said, nothing. No one. I didn't preach for anyone. Huh? Jesus said that you should do that, this and that, yeah? But what is it to you? Did you do it? And he never came into that kind of responsibility to answer for my questions. It was only about his questions, and he's nailing me to whatever cross that was. And he went on to my friend, and I was more eager to listen to those smart people that was talking together. So he came with a lot of blaming to my friend, and he asked, are you ready for heaven? Are you ready to go to heaven? Are you ready for God? And my friend, Mr. Ron, he answered in a so beautiful way. I have to reflect on it before I say it, but I can just say it. He answered, I know how you feel. On all these accusations in a question form, he said, I know how you feel. He was just returning it to sender this kind of Are you ready for Jesus? Do you know that Jesus is the Messiah? And all this kind of bombardment of questions. And he just replied very calmly, I know how you feel. So this was Ron, my friends. And I liked him because he had a very good attitude and a nice guy. He was a nice guy. And he still is. And he had this son that was playing the piano. And on this place that Norwegian guests were attending, he played this Hare Krishna. He was all into New Age with Hare Krishna. His son was really he was going into this piano, and he played so beautifully. And he also played this Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't know. I don't know Hare Krishna. Maybe you have some answers for that. If you follow my drift, my tubes, and I learned to like this guy. He was a rather small guy, but he was maybe very smart and yeah, at least he was an artist in some way. So I later saw him in Jerusalem and greeted him. So you need to be smart about people, my friends. I'm not that. I'm not there. I just say it as a kid, because when you are wounded, you don't want to be smart. Really not. If you are wounded, you just want to say it clear. Say it how it is. And as long as the wound goes on, it seems that someone doesn't really catch that you are wounded. Why can't you just say, I'm wounded by you? You wounded me back then. And I want to ask you if you can change that habit of wounding me. So it's all about relationship in any way. And I'm in a relationship with myself and some others. And maybe I slept good yesterday because I was helping. I realized that my naprapat, this guy, we had a funny hour. It was not an hour. When I went to this 10 to 2, my appointment was 2 o'clock. And I came in 10 past 2, I think. He was a little bit late and he remembered me, and I went into his room. And he said, lay down on this bench. He's a nice guy. And he touched me and we got to speak. And he told me what had happened since 2008, which was the last time I was attending him on a different place. So I said, yeah, I've been through a lot of development and changes here. He told about it, and he was kind of proud that this had gone on, but we had a funny hour. It was from 10 past to 10 to 3. So we talked. I don't know. The time went through like some air flowing balloon, because we did a lot of talking together. But he more or less touched me in a so painful way that by talking, I could concentrate on what I was going to say rather than feeling his touching pain, painful touch. So the hour went just from 10 past to 10 to. So that is 40 minutes, my friends. It flied away, and after that, he kind of showed some humorous attitude. I introduced or invited the next patient, and he was kind of up there talking in German Norwegian. It's a kind of a mix. So I laughed at it, I listened to it, I observed it, and it was kind of jumping around the floor. And I thought that maybe our hour was so good for this guy that I should charge him some amount. Maybe not so much as he did to me, but anyway, I will maybe remind him that I will not open my mouth, but that will be costly for you. But here, look, I'm sitting here and and opening my mouth, and you can watch it for free. You can listen to me for free. I don't charge anything, but and it's for me it's kind of it's to do this meeting with people is kind of, I can let you in on that secret. It's kind of a service I do. Not every people are appreciated of that, but this doctor, this naprapat, he appreciated it so much. And when I visit people or meet people, I want them to smile. I want them to cheer up. So my friend that I drove to hospital, he wanted to pay me a lot of money. A lot of money. And I said, I'm not good at receiving something, so prove to me that you are better than me. So I said, I don't charge you anything, it's just a pleasure, and you are so nice, and all these attributes. So it was kind of nice to do that, and I felt that I cheered him up. It was kind of, I don't have any pro of that, I don't want to brag about it, but it's so nice when I can get someone to smile. Just a smile. Something beautiful, something blessing, some kind of blessing. So everywhere I go, I do these jokes, or I went into McDonald's once. I don't know. I don't even know that I have talked about it. I don't remember that. But I went into McDonald's. I met some. I knew them from before, but they are kind of not with me all the time. So they may be shocked by the way I said something which I when I'm together with my daughter, I feel double blessed. So I use this. So every second, every time I meet some people that I may have seen before, like the sweet lady in the groceries. I saw she was organizing some sweets in the sweet shelf, It's a big grocery. And she was 2 times on different occasions in this spot that she organized some sweets. So I said to her that, so you prefer to stay here and organize these sweets? It's very nice. It looks nice. Could I get a job or something? So she was smiling and got even more beautiful than before, if that was even possible. But those couple, they were. I saw them, and I get a little window brief who they are and what they can take from this crazy man. And I said to them, they were sitting in McDonald's, and I want to explain it a little bit, because when you sit in a McDonald's, it's kind of a youth environment. So I'm not that very young. So I said to them, are you here just for show off that you are still very young? But don't be lured. You are so old. So, who can say that? I did that, and they were kind of really baffled and shocked. And I don't know. I don't even remember. I shocked myself out of the equation, and I think I shocked my daughter too. So this didn't work for them, but I saw the little smile on both of their faces. I saw that little touch of a smile, but when I got preoccupied with some other waitresses at this McDonald's, I saw them lured out. They didn't want even to say bye-bye. I'm a nice gentleman. I say goodbye even if I don't like people. I don't prove to them. If I don't like them, I don't want to prove to them that I don't like you. I just be nice. It's possible to just be nice. So my daughter said something that you shouldn't do that. That was to talk about something very objectively is okay, but if you attack people personally, but you see, the concept of going to McDonald's is just for the young ones, isn't it? So that's why I am there. Not because I think I am young, but I want to experience this kind of environment of youth, that people are the light food, the light meals, the small coffee, and the environment is about children, parents, and youngsters. Nothing is wrong with that, but I see that not so many older people, but they are also coming. So these old couples, I could use that occasion to just abuse them full time. It's much needed that you can hit some goals, strike some arrows into their imaginations. That if they think that I believe that they are so young that I should feel elderly while they are there, no way. I'm older than them. I don't care about what they are saying. Maybe they have their moment in the town talking about this silly, crazy, stupid guy that how can he shout out like that? You are really old. So this is it today, my friends. I'm sick of this video. I'm sick of you. So today I hope that you are doing what you do. Make a drawing, make a paint, make a text. I'm blocked on Facebook, by the way, and and I will come back full time. Shalom, my friends, and be at peace.